You're pulling yourself out of the thinking mind and into your body so you can recognize how you're feeling. You can recognize how you're navigating throughout the world. And that's the power of a mantra. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm talking about the 3 mantras to live by in 2021. I personally love these mantras and I've used them myself and continuously use them to ground into where I want my focus to be and the attitudes that I want to bring into my day. Mantra is a phrase or collection of words that is going to ground you into the present moment. The purpose of a mantra depends on how you're using it and in what situation. Some people use mantras in yoga, others use mantras to meditate. And in this video, the way that I'm going to demonstrate mantra and the way that I personally use it in my life is to use it as a phrase that grounds me into the present moment and reminds me of what matters most and where my focus needs to lie. The first mantra that is my absolute all-time favorite mantra to use is love, forgive, recommit. This mantra is a great mantra for somebody who's on their journey of healing their relationship with themselves. If you're experiencing self-doubt, shame, or something in your life that's holding you back from moving forward with clarity or confidence, then this is the mantra for you. Sabrina. I love you, I forgive you, I recommit to you. You're crazy, but you gotta follow through. It's a simple yet powerful mantra that is giving you the exact directions that you need to recenter to what matters most. So let's break it down. Love. You use this mantra to remind yourself that you love yourself unconditionally and that nothing is ever going to change that. You are way more than your mistakes. You're gonna forgive yourself from the cringeworthy moments in your life to the shameful ones. You're gonna forgive yourself because you love yourself. And then you're gonna recommit. You're gonna recommit to the habit, the choice, the journey that you've begun to embark on. Whatever you're using this mantra for, it's going to fit perfectly into your life because you need to always remember to love yourself. You need to continuously forgive yourself if you're ever going to move forward and move through life. And you need to recommit. Recommitting is a wonderful reminder that you will trip up. And having that word recommit in your mantra kind of lessens the load on your shoulders. So if you do mess up, if you do trip up in any way, it's okay. Love, forgive, and recommit to yourself every single day because the journey of personal development or self-love or emotional health, it's not an easy one and it's not linear. It requires you to make mistakes so you can learn from them and so you can apply what you've gone through as knowledge and as wisdom, and you can pull yourself out of that hamster wheel. Instead of repeating the same patterns, you can step off and you can be the awareness behind what is happening. The second mantra is also really powerful, and it's relax, release, allow. So if you're someone who spends a lot of their time in their mind, worrying or anticipating things, and not a lot of time in their body, grounded and focused on what's happening right now, then this mantra is for you. Relax, release, allow really grounds me personally into the biggest struggles that I'm going through all the time, which is I'm not relaxing into this moment. I'm not releasing perceived control, or I'm not releasing my grip on how I want things to be, how I wish things were. And allow is just allowing this moment, this experience, allowing what is happening in your world right now to just wash over you. Relax, release, allow really helps you ground into your physical being. Relax is a prompt that helps you come back to this moment, to relax into your seat, your surroundings, or your life circumstance. Release is a wonderful way to tell yourself that You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to know exactly what's gonna happen and all of the ways that it's going to unfold, and that you don't need to. It's not your responsibility. And finally, allow. Allow is putting relax and release into practice. Once you relax into your body, into the present moment, into your environment, or the life situation that you wish would change or you're trying to get hold of, and you release any expectations or assumptions that things should be going differently, then you're finally creating the space to allow things to happen naturally. When we consciously release worry and relax into this moment, we're actively allowing life to unfold naturally. And when life unfolds naturally, we can begin to cultivate an inner trust that no matter what happens, you can relax into this moment. You can release the worries that you're holding on to so tightly, and you can allow life to surprise you, to deliver you opportunities and possibilities that you couldn't have seen if you were focused on worrying. Relax, release, and allow. Relax your body into this present moment. Release the tension in your shoulders and in your jaw, and release the grips and the expectations that you have of how the world should be. And allow the world to be as it is. Allow yourself to be as you are. Show up with the confidence that no matter what is thrown your way, you got this. And the third mantra is trust the how, be here now. This is for anybody. Kind of a mix of the other two. We are constantly trying to figure out what will happen next. We are constantly trying to map out our exact steps so that we can prepare for every single thing. But the truth is, you can't prepare for everything. Life would be boring if you could. Sometimes I stop being realistic. And when I stop being realistic, it's because I'm working from inside my head and I'm forgetting that I have a body. So trusting the how is really about trusting yourself. It's about trusting the fact that things are going to unfold the way that they unfold. It's kind of similar to that saying, it is what it is. And I think it's important to use trust the how in your day-to-day life so you can remind yourself that it's okay not to have everything figured out. And it's okay to trust and surrender to the way that things are unfolding, which allows you to be here now. Trusting the how is a lot about reminding you of presence, reminding you to be in this moment, because this is the only moment that you can actually take action in. This is the only moment that things are happening for you, around you. If you're not trusting the how, then you're not here. If you're thinking about the ways that you want things to happen, the ways that they should happen, worrying about whether or not it will happen, then you're not in the present moment. You're in the future. Or you're reliving some past event that you're afraid may repeat itself. The more you learn to lean into trusting the how and surrendering your grip over every single action in your life, the more you can be here now, in the only moment that actually matters. Now is all we really have. And the more that we're focused on how things are going to play out for some future version of us, or the more that we're replaying the past version of us that didn't get what they wanted, the less we're trusting ourselves to be able to handle whatever comes our way. All of these mantras are meant to build resilience within you and help you recognize that presence is power. When you bring yourself to the present moment, you're pulling yourself out of the thinking mind and into your body, so you can recognize how you're feeling. You can recognize how you're navigating throughout the world. And that's the power of a mantra. A mantra will ground you daily, weekly, monthly, to help you focus and help you concentrate on where your control actually lies. And it's not to the things that are happening all around you, but it's to the way that you're responding to these things. Trust that you don't have to fix everything. Not everything is on your shoulders. Not everything is your responsibility to figure out. Sometimes you've just got to trust the how. You've got to trust the journey. You've got to trust all of the things that are going to unfold for you, and trust that it will be in your best interest and align with your highest self. And once you begin to trust, you can be who you are. You can be here in this moment. You can be present with the ones that matter most to you. So which one of these mantras is resonating deepest for you? Are you feeling self-doubt and you need to recommit? Are you feeling worry and you need to allow? Are you feeling a little bit of everything and you need to learn how to trust and be present? Let me know in the comments what you're going through and which mantra is helping you the most. Remember, the power of your mind and the power of spoken word is immeasurable. And if you can start to pay attention to the times that you really need to recite a mantra and then follow that up with the mantra that's needed most, you can really start to shift things, not just in your mindset, but in your life. Thanks for checking out the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.